I'm Grant Johnson.
And I'm Susan Johnson.
We're Horizons Unlimited, the motorcycle travel website, and we're here today at Touratech talking to all the folks here.
We started out in 1987, planning to go around the world in 3 years. And we had saved our money and budgeted for a 3-year trip. And we started out from Vancouver, down towards the Pacific, down the Pacific coast and through the US and Mexico, Central America, and ran out of money in Panama. We realized we were going to have to rethink our plans for how we were going to travel, so we ended up basically working and then traveling and working and then traveling in order to finish our trip. And then in 1996 we came into some money and we decided this time we would just not plan anything. We would just travel till the money ran out. We flew to Frankfurt and rode up to the top of Norway, and then eventually from the top of Norway to the bottom of Africa, from the bottom of Africa to the bottom of South America, and then the top of North America, at which point we realized we had done around the world from north to south. And it had taken us 2 years, and we hadn't really planned it, but it happened. And so that's how our around the world trip finally ended.
Yeah, we discovered that we would get somewhere and then say, well, now where? Well, we're at the end of a continent, I guess we got to go the other way. We actually got to South Africa and we were thinking, we're running out of money. We're going to have to go home. And I was thinking, I remember driving down the highway in Namibia and thinking, thinking on the map, South America's on the way. So we went from Cape Town to South America, and since you're there, you got to go to the bottom, and then where do you go? Well, straight north. So that's how it went. Not well planned.
Not well planned. We've actually recently moved back to Canada in January of this year, which is why we're now able to come and visit Touratech here in Seattle, because we've been living in England, and we actually added up that we've only in the last 25 years probably spent about 3 or 4 years in Canada, and the rest has all been, as Grant said, elsewhere in different parts of the world. So even though we've not been traveling non-stop, we've also not been at home for much of that time either.